Caught in betrayal's web. I stepped into the grand hall, the buzz of anticipation vibrating the air, and there it was, the altar. But the bride wasn't there, and neither was anyone I recognized from our guest list. Just a huddled mass of strangers. My heart pounded, a drumbeat of confusion and dread, as I realized I had accidentally wandered into someone else's wedding. But as the realization hit me, so did another. It was her, my fiancée, gliding down the aisle in a pristine white gown, arm in arm with another man. The world spun. I stumbled back, the weight of betrayal suffocating. We'd been living a double life, it seemed, without my knowing. Our late-night conversations, the whispered secrets, they replayed in my mind with a new, sinister meaning. She had talked about the pressures of wedding planning, but I had no idea she meant planning too. The man waiting at the altar had the same hopeful look I'd worn just hours ago. My mind raced, trying to piece together the lies I'd been fed, the moments that now felt like a cruel charade. I retreated, but not before catching her eyes, wide and panicked, like a deer caught in headlights. She hesitated, a flicker of guilt crossing her face, but then she turned back to him, leaving me to drown in the tidal wave of betrayal. It was then I realized the truth I'd been avoiding. I was just one chapter in her tangled web of love and deceit. And yet, beneath the anger and the heartbreak, something else stirred, a twisted sense of relief. I wasn't the one standing at the altar, about to bind myself to a life built on lies. As I slipped away from the chaos, a new resolve took hold. The shock had unearthed something within me, a realization that I'd been hiding from my own truth, my own desires. I wasn't the man I wanted to be, living in the shadows of someone else's dreams. As the echoes of the wedding faded, I stepped out into the sunlight, ready to reclaim my life, no longer the unwitting participant in her masquerade.